What's up, everyone? It's Caden here, your Saturday guy, and we're back. Sorry about last week. YouTube was being annoying, and I tried to upload my video like 7 times, and it refused to upload. So, maybe by the end of the day, I'll put that one up too, because I have this week's topic is culture and location and the effects it has on your transition. And well, I have a lot of experience with this. For those of you that don't know, I live in northeastern Pennsylvania, and it's a small town, and it's a suburby. I know when a lot of people think of Pennsylvania, they think of straight up country or Pittsburgh or Philadelphia, which I don't live in either. I live in the top east corner of the state, and it's very old school. This area actually has a very high return rate, so people don't ever leave, which means there's a lot of elderly people here. That makes it kind of difficult for social justice movements and things like that, because they're stuck in their ways and they don't want to hear any of it. When I came out, it was a very big thing for the people around me, and people who previously did not accept or understand or have any kind of footing in dealing with LGBTQ plus issues, now were kind of forced into learning about it, whether they accepted it or not. And for the most part, most people have been accepting. But being that I am in a very conservative, old school, stuck in the 70s type deal place, it becomes an issue. Story time. When I first started TIA, I was out at the bar with my friends, and I still wasn't 100% passing. My voice wasn't deep. Still had a lot of facial features that could tell that I just looked different. So we went out, and we were at the bar, and I went into the bathroom, and all of my friends are female, so obviously they could not come into the bathroom with me. And as I entered the bathroom, there's only one stall, and it was in front of the sink, and there was no door on the stall. So I waited for everyone to leave so that I could use the bathroom. Mind you, I was wearing a Packer, but I don't feel comfortable using my stand to pee in public because I'm not comfortable with it yet. I never really wanted to get comfortable with it. I don't have a problem going to the bathroom. It doesn't really bother me. A lot more men sit to pee than you think, and if not, people can think I'm pooping. I don't care. So I don't really have a problem, but in situations like that, it becomes an issue because obviously there's no door, so when I pull my pants down, everybody's gonna know. And as I was finishing, these men walked into the bathroom and were like, "We know who you are," and they were not happy, and they didn't like what I was doing because of whatever their issues were with the whole fact. They shoved me around and tried some stuff until somebody walked in and stopped them, and thank God that person walked in, because who knows what would have happened if he didn't. But yeah, so there have been instances where it's rough, and it's not easy living in a place like this. It's always been like this with me being gay and liking girls, and I've always been afraid to like hold my girlfriend's hand in public. I'm not into PDA for that reason, because I just don't like the judgment. You can think whatever you want. I don't care, but I just don't like to be the center of attention, and in an uncomfortable way that threatens my safety. So, location, I understand, has a big part in being trans in your transition. So I understand when people don't come out because of their situation and their location and culture. Being half black, I should be able to relate to this, because it's still not okay to be gay or anything in the African communities. But I don't associate with that side of my family, And so I don't have a lot of experience with the culture thing. Although, if you want to call Christianity something, my family members, some of them, do not really speak to me anymore. Um, or if they do, it's in a different way. Which, whatever, their own problem, not mine, doesn't bother me. But I get it. I understand how it can be an issue and can become burdensome because not everybody is going to be okay with it, and bad things can happen because of your situation and where you grew up and how you grew up and what your religion is and where you live and the people around you and their religion and everything of the sort. And so I just hope that if you are thinking about coming out, if you have not yet, if you have, I hope that you are safe in doing so. If you haven't come out yet and you want to, but you're afraid of what's going to happen because of where you are located, please, please, please make sure that you have a support system before you come out. That way, in case anything happens, you have people that will be there for you and who can help you through this process in case anything does happen. If you have already come out and you're dealing with this, stick it out. Find a group of friends or family or whomever to back you up and be as careful as possible. I'm all about all of us being who we were meant to be and being true to ourselves and living our happy, authentic lives. But you also have to be smart because society still is not on our side. And so if you feel unsafe, please don't go around being overly in your face about things because that can cause you great harm. And we don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. So please be careful. We love you all. I hope you check out everybody's videos from this past week, and I hope you come back next week for our next topic. And I will see you guys next week.